Welcome to another Pickup Aisle reading. The theme for this reading is messages from your inner divine goddess energy. So, what does this inner goddess energy refer to? It's all about the divine feminine energy. So, when I say divine feminine, it doesn't, of course, mean it can be restricted or limited only to females or those who identify as females. Every human being, everyone has a balance of both masculine and feminine energies. So feminine energy is all about being in the going with the flow of life, being in the moment, present, mindful, being at the receiving end. It's associated with the rest, play, flow of life, creativity, so on and so forth. So, in this reading, we will ask the decks. I will be using 3 decks in this reading today. So, we will be asking the decks messages from your inner divine along with your current feminine energy, whether it has any kind of special messages to tell you, and messages directly from your inner goddess, which is this divine feminine energy. When you are tapped into this divine feminine energy, you will go with the flow of life. You will slow down, not go after things like the way we do when we are in the hustle culture mode. Go after something, chase things instead of attracting. So anyway, we will also look at how you can balance your masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so we will be using 3 decks today. The Goddess Guidance deck by Doreen Virtue, and Believe in Your Own Magic deck by Amanda Lovelace, and the Tarot of the Divine. So without further ado, let's get into the readings. But even before that, how do you choose a pile? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, exhale, and after doing this, choose the pile you're most attracted to. Okay, so for pile 1, if you chose the Empress, this is your reading. We will first check your current energy. Yeah. We'll first check your current feminine energy, if she has any messages for you. We have the Page of Wands. Fiery energy here. Fiery energy. This gives me the Queen of Wands, though it is called the Page of Wands. This card here is the Page of Wands, but she gives me the Queen of Wands vibe. Very nice. I'll get 2 more. Pile 1, State of Current. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. And one more. 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this tells us, we'll check out back of the deck, which is the Judgment. Judgment card. Okay. So recently you've been nudged by the universe to wake up to something. Okay. I think pile 1, you are a person of extremes. Either you are in this masculine energy all the time, go after what you want, or in this feminine energy of being in the receiving end all the time. You may even have a tendency to procrastinate because of past masculine wounds. So you are a person of extremes, pile 1. Okay, either you get into the masculine energy or feminine energy. So your current feminine energy is not balanced because you may be too much in your masculine energy right now, totally ignoring your feminine energy is what I feel. So you may have had a wake up call recently from the universe. You could be seeing 2020 all the time, you turn and there is this number appearing in front of you, 2020, or 222, things like that. Okay, here is a call, a wake up call from the universe to align your mind and heart. You could also be someone who is very indecisive and not be able to tap into your own emotions. Okay, you're very sensitive, but it may be hard for you to tap into your emotions straight away. Okay, so this is what I see here. We'll get further into the reading. So yes, though this is a female figure, she has this fiery energy about her. Right now, maybe it's because of the Leo season, but you are totally in your masculine energy. Okay, though she's dancing, being in the element, being her creative self, when I look at the card, I get this full force of masculine energy. A solar plexus chakra flare up, wanting things under to be her control. If you've been wanting to do something recently, it could be a project or something related to love, and you want to control outcomes, there is definitely a misalignment between your masculine and feminine energies here, pile one. Yeah. So she also want this divine, this masculine, this feminine energy in you also wants you to cut some cords. You may still be attached to things, people, and circumstances that no longer resonate with you, and you're not doing anything about it. You are asked to cut those cords that hold you back, and keep you tied to the past. Okay, this is what I see here. And I also see a lot of masculine energy that needs to be healed. You may have felt helpless in the past. You may have been taken for granted, or people tried to use you, exploit you. You did not stand up for yourself. So these wounds need to be healed by one. Okay, how do you heal them? Imagine this 15-year-old self, a past version of yourself who was traumatized or hurt. Imagine this person in front of you, your past self in front of you, and cry it out. Okay, there is nothing as therapeutic as crying. Cry it out, relive that emotion, but don't let it consume you. Let the tears flow, and after you do that, after you kind of settle down, after that happens, forgive yourself for feeling that way, for not being able to stand up for yourself, and forgive the other person too. If you've been bullied in the past, forgive the other person too. Okay, you don't have to forget. Sometimes things that we don't forget, it helps us not repeat the same mistakes all over again. Okay, so you don't have to forget those wounds, because these wounds have made you who you are now. Okay, very strong, very resilient. Okay, so yeah, what else do I see here? Because of this wounded masculine energy, you are stopping yourself short from reaching for your goals. This lady here, this is the Three of Wands in reverse. So this lady here wants to climb up the ladder, whatever it is, be it related to love, be it related to your career, business, whatever it is. She's climbing up the ladder, but it's in reverse here. Okay, which gives me the vibe that no matter how hard she tries, it will not take her any far, because she still needs to heal those wounds. Okay, so you may be asking, you may be wondering, what has this got to do with my success? Just because I faced something in the past, how is it affecting my current reality? My dear pile 1, everything is connected to everything else. We may not be aware of the interconnections, the interdependencies, the interlinkages, and the complexities of life. But every single thing in our life is connected to everything else. So you may have a problem with your married life, but it's impacting your work situation or the other way around. But this is also creating, I hear, another problem. No matter how much you climb up the ladder, you never get a sense of fulfillment, pile 1, because of this. This is what your current feminine energy is like. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many levels you cross, no matter how successful you become, you never get that sense of emotional fulfillment because of these past masculine wounds. Okay, it is only when you heal them will you get the sense of fulfillment in yourself. Okay, you are not able to go for that goal, or you may want a new job or something new in your life. It could be related to anything, okay, related to career, related to business, related to your own personal development or love, finances, anything, okay. But this can only take you so far. Hard work or consistency or going after what you want is only skills, values, whatever you may say. It is only going to take you so far in your life because deep down you are scared, okay, and because of this wounded masculine energy in your auric field, in your energetic field, you may also be attracting a lot of wounded masculines in your life, okay, who may trigger you. You may have attracted a lot of narcissists in your life. You may have attracted a lot of energy vampires who try to drain your energy, okay. Right now this could be happening. There could be someone from your past. This doesn't have to resonate with all, but there could be someone from the past who wants to reconnect with you and you've been thinking about it. But guess what, pile 1? Don't do that mistake. The past is better left where it is, right? So lie those bones to rest. So this castle, this whatever it is, this castle here, her destination remains only a distant hope because this doesn't serve her anymore, okay. You don't have to climb the ladder all the time. What you need is rest, okay, and you're not giving yourself the kind of self-care, rest, being in the moment, sacral chakra vibes. It's not there in your energy, okay. Even if you do that, even if you're like in this energy of creativity or having fun playing, you are someone that's extremely goal oriented, pile 1, okay. You have to be productive all the time. You have to make sure whatever I do now, even if I'm playing, I have to win the game, okay. That's not serving you anymore, okay. There are a lot of messages coming through, but your sacral chakra needs your attention, pile 1, okay. If you can listen to sacral chakra affirmations or meditate to solar plexus, I'm sorry, it could have a message for you because your sacral chakra could be affecting your solar plexus chakra, making you compare your life with other people or, making you doubt yourself. This in turn could also affect your throat chakra is what I feel. Not being able to communicate your needs in a relationship. You could always have had communication issues in your relationship, pile 1. I get a lot of messages now. So, yeah. So, the summary is, you see there is a lot of wands energy here. A lot of wands energy, swords energy. There is no pentacles and cups, which tells me you're not feeling those emotions, okay. When you have an emotion, a heavy emotion that comes up, you need to be feeling it, okay. Start healing, confronting your shadows, face your fears, okay. That's number 1. Number 2 is you don't feel grounded because because of the Leo season, because of Venus retrograde and other such movements, planetary wise, you may be having a lot of energy, but you're not grounded. Okay, either you get too lost in the moment, distract yourself and not focus on your work, or you're like you're sympathizing too much for your own good. Okay, so this is not helping you, pile one. Okay, so what I see for you here is, get in touch with your sacral chakra. Okay, rest. If you don't feel like working, you don't have to work. Okay, so the feminine energy, your current feminine energy really needs your attention, because you are in your masculine energy all the time currently, pile one. Okay, so ground your energy, take care of your feminine energy. So now we will take a look at what this inner goddess energy in you wants you to know. Okay, for that we will use the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. We will get two cards. What this divine goddess energy, inner goddess energy wants to tell you. What messages does it have for you? Evil Queen, you deserve sugar, not salt. What did I tell you? Some of you here could be comparing your life journey with other people's. If someone's on a vacation and you are not, you're like, why is this happening to me? Why am I the only person working? Why is this happening only to me? Get out of that victim mindset for your own good, pile one. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. Okay, so you really need to balance your masculine and feminine energy, pile one. This is serious business. I'm not joking. Please do that. I'm not scaring you, but if you linger in this energy of I'm not enough, I'm inadequate, if you linger in this energy, no matter how far you climb, you are never going to feel fulfilled. Okay, so Evil Queen, number 2. You are meant to be a goddess. You have it all in you, but you don't see that part of yourself because you fear facing that side. Okay, you have this deep-seated fear that why are you afraid of your own success, pile one? I'm so angry on your behalf. Why would you do it to yourself? Don't do it. You're also a natural healer. If you've been into, some kind of energy modality, healing or tarot reading, you're not climbing up the ladder. I also see self-sabotage when it comes to success. You get in your own way, pile one. Stop doing it, please. Stop sabotaging your own success. Tell yourself, please take this very seriously. Tell yourself, I deserve success. I deserve fame. You are meant to be seen by the world. You are meant for your voice to be heard. You are meant to be seen by the world at large. But why are you afraid of your own success? Why are you afraid of your own self? Pile one, this is not serving you. You may be restricting yourself to people who hold you back, who are mirroring you. You need to step up. This is your game, pile one. This is your game. You need to step up. This is what your inner goddess wants you to know. This is your game. You get to decide. You get to choose what you want in your life, not others. And as long as you stay in this energy, in this, afraid, she's afraid, right? As long as you remain in this stuck energy, which is an illusion, this is an illusion. As long as you linger in this energy, you're not going to go anywhere, okay? You will be climbing downhill. You don't need a ladder. You already have wings. If you're a healer, you have a lot of gifts. Oh my God. You need some tough love, pile one. You really need some tough love. Really. You're not. You are holding yourself back on purpose. Why would you do it? Why? Here is an exercise for you. um, it's not on me, it's not my responsibility to reparent, because I strongly feel this pile has some abandonment issues, inner child wounds, primary caretakers not giving you the emotional fulfillment that you needed as a child. But it is now your responsibility as an adult, pile one, to give yourself that energy, to reparent yourself and not expect others to do that for you. If you're a man listening to this, you don't have to expect, it's not your partner's responsibility to take care of you. If it's a woman, it's not your partner's, it's not the man's responsibility to fulfill all your needs. It's not his responsibility. It is only yours. Please affirm every day. Stand in front of the mirror, tell yourself, I take back my power. You're a very powerful person. Why don't you realize it, pile one? I take back my power from people and places that no longer serve my highest good. I want you to repeat this at least 21 times every day, at least for the next 30 days. Okay? Yeah. So, we will have, this is a very powerful message for you, pile one. We'll have one more message from the goddess deck. Here it is. The very fact that I am looking for it, searching for things, not realizing I have them right behind me, tells me I have to find myself, which has a corollary here. You need to start finding who you are. You are someone with a lot of unlimited potential, pile one. Why are you afraid of yourself? Why are you afraid of your own greatness? Beats me. You're a goddess already. Start discovering this element of inner goddess within you. She is in you. The Empress wants to come out. You were drawn to the Empress for a reason. You need some tough love, pile one, and I'm giving it. I'm giving it, and I'm happy I'm doing it. Okay. This is the inner goddess guidance deck. Okay, so what does pile one's inner goddess want her to know? Okay, Ostara, fertility. Talk about the Empress one, and we have fertility here. Oh my God. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. And I'm not kidding you, the Empress is it is associated with new beginnings, fertility, giving birth to stuff, and you got Ostara. How amazing is this? I'm not making this up, pile one. I'm not making this up. Stop running away from yourself. Stop running away from yourself. I want you to repeat this every day. I embrace all parts of my personality. I'm willing to confront my fears. I'm willing to integrate my shadow side with my light side. I accept my shadow side. Don't run away from your shadow side, pile one. Your shadow side is there for a reason. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects. Start doing it. But only do it from a place of feminine and masculine energy integrated, not with your masculine energy alone, because it will only take you so far. See how this card is filled with purple color. Purple represents the crown chakra. The crown chakra is all about having faith in the divine and receiving downloads from the universe. The universe has been trying to communicate whatever I've said to you through multiple channels, but you've not been listening to them, pile one, which is a tragedy. But now you have a choice, pile one, to carve your life, to transform yourself, to become the person that you're meant to be and not run away from yourself. You have that choice now. So, This is all I have for you. We'll see in the next video. If you liked this video, if you liked this tough love that I gave, please like this video, share and subscribe to this channel. Save this so when you come back later, you will realize, okay, I've done some work and I'm very appreciative of myself. Thank you. So now, if you chose pile 2, which is the star card, here are your messages. The first question is your current feminine energy and what she wants to tell you. Right away, I get this message that you could be seeing a lot of 17, 17, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 2, 2, 2, 12, 12. These are signs from the universe that a major wish fulfillment is on the horizon. Okay. So, see, that's a sign. A notification on my phone is a sign. So here we go. What does your inner feminine energy want to tell you? We'll have 3 cards. Oh my God. You could also be attracted to pile 1. It's the Page of Wands. But we'll see the next 2 cards to know if there is really some resonance with pile 1 or if it's different. The World in reverse. Okay. And the immediate message that I hear is giving away too much of your power to others in your relationships. Could be in codependent relationships all your life. Could have been or could be. And the Magician in reverse. Things are not working out for a reason. Okay. Wait patiently for them to work out. You have the 10 of coins. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. You're on the right track, pile 2. Unlike pile 1, you are in your feminine energy. You're doing everything right. You're doing everything right. You've tapped into your divine feminine energy. You could also have attracted a lot of narcissists, energy vampires in the past, or still continue to attract, but you've set strong boundaries now. Okay? Especially in your family. Especially in your family life. And your career life, for if it doesn't resonate with some of you, okay? Your feminine energy is very proud of you. You're on the right track, pile 2. You're on the right track, okay? So, it's different from pile 1. I was wrong. This, though the same card appeared, the Page of Wands, the energy here is different, okay? You've started going after what you want, full throttle, okay? You also have the Magician here in reverse. You've done the work, pile 2. Your feminine energy is very proud of you, extremely proud of you. You've done your work. You've done your work. Cinderella decided to take the leap of faith, go to the ball. She's done her work, okay? So now it's up to Prince Charming to come back into her life, which will happen eventually. She's done the work. Prince Charming will make sure, I get deep romantic vibes here. You like to be chased, pile 2. You like to, if you're single, this is happening. Someone's going to chase you left, right, center, sidewards, backwards, everywhere. I get strong air sign energy here. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but Gemini particularly. Okay, you've done your work. You worked on your feminine energy, setting strong boundaries, speaking your truth, communicating your needs. Oh my God. Pile 2, you're on the right track. If you've been feeling triggered for no reason, understand this is happening for a reason. Okay, something divine is at play here. And as I channel these messages, I'm compelled. Something tells me to close my eyes, which could have a meaning for you. Meditate more. Your guides are trying to communicate with you. Your ancestors are trying to deliver messages to you through signs, synchronicities, fairy tales, stories, and music. Okay, so a major wish fulfillment is on the horizon for you. You've done your part. You've done it, okay, through some rituals or self talk, or it could be anything, but you've done your work, okay. You may have recently felt this sudden surge of energy to go after what you want. I also see a lot of abundance coming your way, pile 2. Your feminine energy and your masculine energy are super integrated right now. They are extremely happy with you, okay. I'm so happy for you, pile 2. You've done your work. If it doesn't happen, you want something to happen a certain way, and if it has not happened yet, wait, don't be impatient. Don't be impatient. It's all working out through some divine magic, okay? We don't get to control the outcome. Just because something hasn't worked out, or someone triggered you, or things did not work out, I get strong love romance vibes here. Just because he's ghosted you, just because she hasn't replied to your text, doesn't mean they are not interested, okay. They have their, it's not about you, it's about them is the message that I hear. It's about them, it's not about you. I see tulips when I close my eyes here. A lot of sunflower, a lot of sun energy here. You are at the top of your game right now, pile 2. No one can take your power back when you are in this mode, in this energy, okay? You're not allowing anyone near you. You could have recently come out from the hermit mode, okay? Isolating yourself for a long time, and then later realizing I'm meant to be seen by all. I'm no longer holding myself back, okay? You could also have been doing some magic, water magic, candle rituals, fire magic, burning rituals, so on and so forth. It's helping you, okay? Or connecting with nature. You could have connected with nature recently, or if you're planning a trip this month, it's going to be wild, is what I hear. You're going to be thrilled. Yeah. So, Cinderella has done her work. She's cast her spell. She knows exactly what she wants. You know exactly what you want. You've started operating from your feminine energy. You've started slowing down. You've started no longer taking things for granted. You've started enjoying the simple pleasures of life. You've started smiling more. You've started smiling more. And now you are a bit impatient for results. You don't have to be, because things are working out in your favor. So I'm just curious, I'm asking the deck, when is this happening? Okay, what is the time frame? When? Take this with a grain of salt, because this is a collective reading. I'm not supposed to mislead you, or this is not supposed to make you think, when is this going to happen? If I say 2 weeks, don't start creating this alarm and count down, 3 more days to go, 2 more days to go, my Prince Charming is on his way. Please don't do that, okay? It defeats the purpose. So when is this happening? I just need a time frame. 3 of coins. Okay, this card here is the 3 of coins. For some reason, I look at the demons and I get Navratri vibes. Navratri is an Indian cultural event that goes on for 10 days. The history is a goddess called Durga slayed this demon called Mahishasura. Okay, so it goes on for 10 nights. It's also called Dashera, 10 nights. So I get that vibe here. Though the goddess here is not Ma Durga, I get that vibes here. Okay. So I would say September or October, okay, is the time frame. This is when the manifestation is coming, okay. Not before, but it could happen before, okay. But for most of you that are seeing this reading, listening to me, the manifestation is coming true in September or October. You may want to save this post, so when you come back later, it helps you, okay. Okay, but I want you to know your divine feminine energy is extremely pleased with you. If you've not done that already, pile 2, start celebrating yourself. Go get that new haircut. Go get that new dress. Wear flowery dresses, okay? Go floral. Tap into that soft feminine energy. You could also be equally tough, okay. You also have a lot of dark feminine energy about you, pile 2. You could be attracted to goddesses like Lilith, Makali, Varahi, or Pratyankara, or Hecate, Isis. This is your sign, okay, if you're attracted to them. So your feminine energy wants you to know you're grieving something about things not working out in the love department. Pile 2. You're a romantic at heart, a deep romantic at heart, okay? Someone who wants to be filled with love, with intimacy. You could have strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placements in your chart, okay? This could resonate with Moon, rising, Sun, Mars, or Venus, okay? But I get strong Cancer vibes here. When you're the kind of person that wants to mate for life. This is just so cute. It's just cute. Such cute energy here. You've ended a cycle, pile 2. You've ended a cycle in your life. This could mean for some of you, not all, splitting from a partner. If you've been wanting some kind of validation, this is it, okay? Splitting from a partner through mutual consent, or cutting cords the hard way, okay? Or if you've been stuck in a situation, letting it all go and choosing your own path. Even in this card, if you see, the man and the woman have their eyes closed. In a relationship, what you want the most, pile 2, is intimacy. A deep emotional connection that fulfills your heart. Oh my God. I feel like closing my eyes all the time. Please meditate as often as you can. Whenever your mind makes you overthink or think thoughts that don't serve you, please ask it to shut up. That's it. This is a very different energy compared to pile 2. Pile 1. You've started opening up your heart chakra. You were badly wounded in the past, pile 2. Pile 2. You were badly wounded in the past. But you've chosen to become vulnerable. You may have recently shown your vulnerability to someone, and they may not have taken it in the right manner because they still have such, this unhealed part of themselves that needs to be healed, okay? So you could have been triggered, they could have been triggered. This is all getting solved in a few months' time. We know now it's September or October. Within September or October this year, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you are listening to this, the September-October window is going to work out for you, okay? Even if you listen to this in, say December or January, this is going to be resonating for you, okay? So what else do I see here? You've been badly wounded in the past. You've at last decided to open up your chakra. So another sign that you will see when this comes along, this manifestation, something tells me this manifestation has to do with the heart chakra, your deepest longings, yearnings of the heart. You could also be a poet, okay? And you could have been waiting for a soulmate connection in your life, pile 2. Yeah. Your guidance for the next few months, now that we know it's going to happen in September or October, please don't drain your energy or chase this person even energetically. Okay, so what you can do instead is to do something creative and let that art inspire you and the people around you. Okay, because the world needs you, pile 2. It's not just the other person, but the world needs you. The world needs your example, pile 2. Okay. So, yeah, I also see a lot of pentacles. It's the 3 of pentacles, the 3 of coins. I also see that you will also be feeling abundant when this comes through. Okay. This is a sign that this love manifestation is coming through. You will start feeling more abundant. You will have this windfall of money. Okay, projects coming in, new projects coming in. That's when this is happening. Okay, so we will ask, now we will get to the goddess guidance deck and ask it, what messages does this inner goddess energy in you have for you? Okay, so what do we have? Athena, inner wisdom. What did I tell you? You are very intuitive. Pile 2. You are deeply very intuitive. The owl here symbolizes wisdom. Owls symbolized knowledge and wisdom. Okay. So you've cut cords with people who don't serve you any longer. You've chosen to protect yourself and your energy. So let's see what this card says. Athena. The green symbolizes heart chakra. You have had a massive heart awakening recently, pile 2. Oh my God. Who are you, pile 2? I want to meet you. So, you know what to do. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom. And take appropriate action without delay. Now, this is very interesting. Though your divine feminine energy is happy with you, happy about the state of things, it doesn't want you to be in this complacent energy. Okay, let me stay where I am and not do anything. That will not work for you. Pile 2. You are asked to step up, which is why I talked about doing something creative. If you remember, a few minutes back, I had suggested that you start a new venture, a new hobby related to art. If you're a poet, if you like writing, start creating these blog posts that are filled with love, emotion. Unleash that emotion outside. If you've been wanting to, your part is over in the manifestation journey, pile 2. You no longer need to do anything about it. Okay. So, you know, when this card says, you know what to do, it says, be happy. Be happy in the knowledge, in the subliminal, in the subconscious knowledge are things are working out in your favor. Don't divert your attention. Don't get distracted. Don't let that inner voice, your mind's voice, let you, convince you otherwise. Okay. Your mind could do that to you often because you also have a razor sharp intellect, pile 2. You are someone that's born with, you have this gift that, you have a great intellect and a very powerful intuition. You know what to do? Trust your inner wisdom. Go by your instinct. Your gut instinct tells you this is the person that I want. That's your person. Don't doubt it. Don't send back and forth messages to the universe. Don't do it. And take appropriate action without delay. This appropriate action has to do with just being, not doing anything, just being happy. Be in that carefree energy. Tap into your inner child energy. Play. Have fun. Okay, so we will take a card from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. What does your inner goddess energy want to tell you? And we have the sun rays. Do it for you. Do it for you. Don't do it for your soulmate. Don't do it for anybody else. Look how she's enjoying herself. Just by herself. She doesn't need anybody. What did I just tell you? You don't need anybody to enjoy life. Do it for yourself. Write that blog post. Write that poem. Write that sensual stuff. Wear that sensual dress. Feel sensual. Feel beautiful. Feel sexy. You don't have to do it for other people. You don't have it to do it. You don't have to do it for external validation. I just slipped, right? You don't have to do it for other people to tell you how beautiful you look. You don't need that validation. You've already started coming out of that zone. You've ended a cycle, pile 2. You've ended a cycle. It's over. You are in this verge of new beginnings. That man, that woman is coming towards you. This is your soulmate. Don't doubt yourself. He's coming towards you. He's chasing you. He is about to give you the best time of your life. You will feel understood, validated. This is a person that's going to be emotionally available for you and fulfill all your needs, because you've started doing that to yourself. You've started showing up for yourself, standing up for yourself. I'm so happy for you, Pile 2. You've started doing everything you need to be doing. There are just a couple of tweaks. Don't do anything for the sake of external validation. Start falling in love with the journey, not the destination, Pile 2, is what I hear. You've already been doing it. Just continue doing it until September, all through your life. Not just until September or October, all through your life. Wear that summer dress. It doesn't matter how fat you look. You've already started doing it. Feel sensual. You have a great body. If you've been body shamed in the past, you've started coming out of it. Your inner goddess is screaming with happiness right now. She loves you. Amazing. Okay, so this is what I have for you. This is one of the best readings that I've done, and I'm really loving this reading. I'm wishing you all the very best, Pile 2. If you liked this video, please, if you resonate with the reading, please like this video, share and subscribe to this channel. See you next time. So, we'll get to Pile 3. What does Pile 3's it's not the inner goddess energy first. We'll just have a tap into your feminine energy, current feminine energy. What does she want to tell you? Feminine energy. What does Pile 3's feminine energy want to tell them? We'll have 3 cards. Queen of Swords. Saying it as it is. Living it as it is. Uninhibited is what I hear. Driving people away. 6 of Wands. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. And the 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So, and the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Your feminine energy is super proud of you. You've started balancing it. You've started acting from a place of authenticity. You've started tapping into your dark feminine energy. You've started cutting people off of your life. You've started going after what you want with this perfect balance of masculine and feminine energy. I'm already starting to love this reading, pile 3. You could also be attracted to pile 2. If you're not, that's fine. It could have a few messages for you. So, you may have been the kind of person that sacrificed all your needs for other people in your relationships, pile 3. Sacrificing your needs, your happiness for other people. Not going after what you want just so you can please other people. But now you've started going after your dreams, your life, living life according to your needs is what I see here. While being guided by your intuition, you are super intuitive, pile 3. You chose temperance for a reason. Temperance is this balanced figure, okay? Fire and water energy combined, which is exactly represented by the chariot card for you, your general energy. The chariot represents going after what you want, which is masculine energy. Along with it is also characteristic of the Cancer sign, which is all about emotions, deep emotions, sensitivity. Finally giving an outlet to your emotions is what I hear. You finally started tapping into your vulnerable side, meeting those emotions, not being scared of them anymore. Great. So, you are no longer defensive as you once were. I also see a lot of root chakra issues here, being backstabbed by people, betrayed. I'm very sorry you had to go through all those experiences, Gayatri. But I feel you are more powerful than you believe you are. A lot of wounded masculine energy. You may have felt left out, not feeling that you belong anywhere, left out in the cold, abandoned. People cut you off of their lives. You never had a feeling that you belonged anywhere. Those closest to you were the ones who betrayed you, Pantri. Those closest to you were the ones who treated you with disrespect, made you doubt yourself, and gave you a lot of fears, is what I hear. Made you doubt yourself, made you become anxious about things. You may be anxious about a lot of things in your life. You could have strong Virgo moon in your chart. Virgo moon is what I hear. Scared of many things, scared of heights, scared of hypochondriac. People made you believe that you're anxious and you're afraid of things. You're not, pile 3. It is the people around you. You could have had, or you have narcissistic parents. I see strong emotional narcissistic abuse here, making you believe things that are not true or were not true. Making you feel that you were responsible for all the problems that they had in their lives. Making you feel responsible for their problems. They may have had problems with their partners or spouses, and you were made to feel responsible for their problems. I'm very sorry, pile 3. Very sorry. This energy is very heavy here. But your feminine energy is very proud of you because you've chosen to heal these wounds. You've decided to cut cords with people, even if it's your own parents or your best friends. You've decided to do it. You've decided to stand up for yourself. You've come out of this energy, this defensive energy. You've started mingling with other people, asking for help. You may have been too proud in the past. Oh my God. So, Your feminine energy is also very proud that you started going after your goals at last. You started doing it. If you've not started doing it, you've started thinking about it. What can I do now to make sure I live an authentic life without inhibitions or without holding myself back? You've started thinking about it. Even if you've not started acting on it, you've started thinking about it. If not consciously, at least subconsciously. You are using you are someone that likes to take action. The moment you have a thought in your mind, you like to make it reality. Earlier, you did it in an impulsive manner, but you realized there is no place for impulsivity in your life anymore, pile 3. You're also someone that's attracted to intensity. It was worse in the past, because of which you attracted such types seeking intensity. But now you want a peaceful life where you choose yourself over anything else. Your mental peace is what matters to you now. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, Valtteri. This mustn't have been easy. This sense of wanting, craving intensity in your life came from your dysfunctional family, Valtteri. I'm very sorry. I had to. Sometimes you need to call out people. And the worst part is it affects an entire generation. But you've made that choice, pile 3, to rise to the occasion, to heal yourself and not blame the other person. Earlier, you may have felt like a victim, but now you don't feel like a victim anymore. You want to start feeling, living your life authentically without any kind of inhibitions or guilt. These narcissistic parents made you feel guilty for going after your goals, for doing what comes naturally to you. They wanted you under their control. But now you've started coming out of their control, going after what you want. How powerful is this? Because of this newfound confidence in your energy, because of this newfound confidence in you, you are attracting a lot of abundance your way, a lot of success. See how there's a lot of blue color in here. Blue is about the throat chakra. You are living your truth. You've started embracing your truth, living your truth, speaking it, and no longer hiding behind masks. Pile 3. You no longer need this makeup. You've started embracing your body for what it is. You've started embracing your identity. You are coming out of the self-imposed restrictions and these conventions, these beliefs that people made you think you were, okay? You've started decorating yourself in the sense that you've started finally realizing your own worth. This is amazing energy, Palti. I'm very happy for you. Your feminine energy is very proud of you. You are in this integrated state. A lot of blessings are coming in because of this, which is amazing. Standing up for yourself, not compromising on your needs or values. Amazing energy. So we will get to messages from your inner goddess energy. So what messages do we have? Villain, you can always rewrite the story. You can always rewrite the story. If some part of you doesn't feel validated, you are someone that's highly intuitive, by 3. If things are not happening for a reason, there could be parts of you that still feel like a victim, still get, attached to intense stuff, intensity. Any kind of intensity is better than no intensity is what I hear, okay? So you may be attached to drama in your life. I'm very sorry if this triggers you. I'm very sorry. But you could be attracted to drama because of past conditioning, because of your caretakers, primary caretakers. I'm very sorry, pile 3. Very sorry. Yeah, you've started rewriting the story, is what I see. You've started doing it. You've started coming out of the shell that you were in. You've started embracing your authenticity. This person wears a yellow dress, which is about solar plexus chakra, and nearby is the ocean, which is about deep mysticism. If some of you here, or most of you here, are healers, tarot readers, you are going to get a lot of psychic downloads. Okay, you are going to become a master of your craft in the next few months. You are becoming a pro at what you do. It's card 38 in this deck. 38, 3 plus 8 is 11, which gives me new beginnings vibes. This is a new rebirth for you, pile 3. You're undergoing a major shift. The next full moon could be significant for you. As of now, we just had a full moon, so the next full moon is on August 30th. So since this is a timeless reading, whenever you see this, the next full moon could be significant for you. You are fully coming out of your comfort zone, ready to go beyond your limitations. Some of you could also be traveling for work, is what I see. It's a long held dream. You are someone that likes to travel the world, explore other cultures. You like meeting new people, but you've not had much exposure in the past, pile 3. And it's all changing. Yeah, so we'll have one more message from the Goddess Guidance deck by Doreen Virtue. So, what does your inner goddess want you to know, pile 3? Nag, easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So, as I just mentioned it, if you've been wanting a new career opportunity or want to travel for some work related stuff or shift to another place, don't think about the outcome. Go with the flow of life, which is why I said you could also be attracted to pile 2. If you're not, that's fine. Easy does it. You are undergoing a major rebirth, intense root chakra healing, pile 3. I see intense root chakra healing here. You're getting a new rebirth. You will become unidentifiable in the next 3 years. You were attracted to temperance for a reason. Temperance is all about healing, moderation, balance. It is also about, it is connected to the Sagittarius sign in astrology. So you will start, Jupiter could, be activated in your chart, or it could be Jupiter return in your chart. You are entering a period of abundance, vitality, and everything you desire, pile 3. I see a lot of travel for this group. If you've been wanting to travel abroad or travel to some place, this is happening very soon. But just don't try to control the outcome. Unag wants you to take it easy. Go with the flow of life. Do you. Don't hurry. Don't try to force things to happen. You may also have control issues because of this, because of your past conditioning. But you started healing it, which is what matters. Everything's occurring in perfect timing. You are exactly where you need to be, pile 3, in your life. So I'm just curious, if for some of you, you want to travel for work or want this new career opportunity, I am asking the deck, when is this happening? I just want some rough timeline. Please take this with a grain of salt because this is a collective reading. So this may not resonate for everybody at the same time. So please take this with a grain of salt. Where is this happening? New opportunity coming in. Ace of Swords in reverse. This gives me Okay. It's not just a time frame. It could happen any time now, pile 3. Okay. When in a week is what I see here. In a week, your life is drastically changing, pile 3. In a week. So I also see a condition under which this is happening, which is you need to cut cords with old stuff. It could be old clothes that you don't have the heart to throw away. You could also have strong Cancer placement in your chart, not wanting to part with things that your ex gave you, or things that you've been holding on to for the last 20 years, 10 years, 5 years. Remember, as and when you grow, evolve in consciousness, the part of you that you don't resonate with any longer has to leave, and with it, the things that you used. Okay, so delete those old pictures from your phone, declutter your space, and start becoming confident in yourself. You're not the same person that you once were. Start believing in yourself, pile 3. When you start doing it, this new opportunity, especially related to your career, I don't get love vibes here. You are focused on your craft, pile 3, which is good. As soon as you start doing it, when you delete that last email from your ex, when you throw away this gift that your ex gave you, or it could also be your best friend who betrayed you, when you do that, a new beginning is coming your way. And this can happen anytime, in a week or after a week. The possibilities are endless, right? So this is all I have for you, pile 3. If you liked this reading and resonated with it, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much. Bye now.